Hello! If you're watching this video, you may be a subscriber to my YouTube channel. You may have seen my two previous posts. These have all been done on the same day. I was talking about this. Today is December 19th, 2021. We're talking about statistics in Tucson and how I like to actually get more specific. Right now, I'm getting zip code specific. But if you want comparables of your home and it is subdivision specific, or if it's in the outskirts of Tucson, feel free to reach out to me, 520-249-7029. My name's Adriana. I'm with Caldwell Banker Realty, and I can provide that information to you free of cost. Comparable market analysis are always completely free. That gives you a little bit of power if you are calling other agents, if you are planning on selling to an iBuyer or open door, whatever. I mean, open door is an iBuyer, but anyways, always have a couple of comparable market analysis from a couple of different agents so that you have the power. A lot of people are going to try to buy your house. You're going to get a bunch of those letters that say we buy homes. You're going to get these awesome agents that are just making your life easy because nobody's going to come visit because they're going to make this as seamless as possible. You can close or you can live in the house as long as you want. But you got to remember that when an agent is trying to purchase property off of you or an iBuyer is trying to purchase property off of you, they are acting on their own behalf. They're not representing you. So they may be attempting to purchase your property at below market value, not at full market value price. That's the main reason why they don't want to spark competition. That's the main reason why they want to buy it off of the market, so on and so forth. But anyways, just protect yourself. Have knowledge as to what the zip codes are worth, so on and so forth, or subdivision specific. And just arm yourself with that. With that said, I just posted a video on the zip code of 85711. I'm going to move up to 85712, and then I'm going to start moving towards the left. I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to do today. My goal is to do at least 2 or 3. But if I don't get around to another zip code, I will probably be uploading them during the week. So subscribe if you want to eventually get to your zip code. Or again, feel free to reach out to me if you want a subdivision specific or a zip code specific, and I can get to that faster. Okay. So let's remove the zip code 85711. Oh, also, if you want me to change the type of residence, let's just say that you own a townhouse or a manufactured residence, or anything other that is not a single family residence, let me know. I know that there's specific things to specific types of properties. Like, for example, a manufactured residence might have a well or they might have a septic, and that can change the pricing on a lot of things. Maybe they're not connected to sewer, maybe they're brand new, maybe it is a brand new subdivision, so on and so forth. So feel free to reach out to me. This information is 100% free. I'm here to educate you. I want you to have the most amount of knowledge before you decide to purchase or sell in Tucson and or Arizona. I work in Phoenix and a bunch of other ones. So if you're subscribing, you could possibly be up in Phoenix. Um, so let me know what you want to hear or listen to, or where you want comparables from. All right. So again, I'm going to repeat this one more time. I'm doing single family residences, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, because that is the most popular ones. And because since prices are increasing, a lot of people find that they don't want to pay really high prices for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. They want more space. Okay. So right now I'm just going to remove 85711 and I'm going to go with 85712 so that we can arrive at those. So I am also increasing this so that you can see that the sold date was in November 1st to November 30th. And that gives me, and I'm only doing closed comparables. So that gives me 35 sold homes. That's not too many homes sold. So if I pull a CMA, again, remember, I'm going to repeat this several times. If you look at this, you can see the Garden District, Avondale, Oak Flower, Vista del Monte, Old Fort Lowell. There are different types of subdivisions. Some of them have higher values than others. So if your home is somewhere around here and you need a specific subdivision, feel free to reach out. Okay, so let's go to the CMA and let's see what the statistics are. I should have left the 85711 comparable so that I can see what what the comparison was between 85711 and 85712. What I do remember is that in 85711 the average days on the market was 19, which was pretty surprising. In 85712 the average days on the market was 16 days. And median price per square foot and average price per square foot are a lot closer than they were in 85711. So the median price is also higher in 85712. The median price is $320,000. The high price is $569,000. The low price was actually lower in 85712, which was $190,000, and the average price was $329 and 40. So those are the prices. As I talked about in my video for 85711, everything is right now these comps are zip code specific, but as you can see, there are tons of subdivisions in here in this specific zip code, a lot of these. And also there is a variable size. A lot of these are a lot larger than the homes that we saw on 85711. And also, let's take into consideration that this is approaching the north side, even though it's not necessarily considered. It may be considered north in some of these properties. Let's go to the details on this home to see what it is specifying. No, it's still central. So, but it's approaching what would be considered North Tucson, foothills area. So, once you start going from central closer to the north side, prices start going up. Okay, so that's why you see a little slight difference from 85711 to 85712. Okay, also as we start going east, prices start going up as well. If we go beyond the freeway to the west side, prices start going up. Marana, Oro Valley, prices start going up, so on and so forth, except for the outskirts, like the very outskirts of Tucson, because land is not as expensive. Well, it's getting expensive, but anyways, you will see when I create more of these videos. So that was it for 85712. Like, share, follow, subscribe. If you're interested in any other zip codes, I'll get around to it sooner rather than later, hopefully. Or if you want something specific to your home, feel free to reach out. This is all practice to me, and I just love doing comps.